outperform your budget rate year after year. Welcome to Currency Cast Expert Edition with a focus on hedging programs. My name is 𝐻𝐮𝐵 McKinley. Today we have a special guest, John Macaigne, Enterprise Sales Manager at 𝐻𝐿. We're going to discuss a combination of hedging programs that allows companies to systematically outperform their budget rate year after year. Welcome to Currency Cast, John. Could you briefly start by describing your role at 𝐻𝐿?
Well, first of all, thanks for the invitation, Mac. I'm very glad to be here on the podcast today. I am very happy and lucky to lead the commercial team for the French market here at 𝐻𝐿. And this means that one of the main aspects of my job is to help companies understand how FX impact their business and their profit margins, and then to solve the challenges that we've unveiled thanks to fully automated solutions.
In previous episodes of Currency Cast, we've described this combination of a static hedging program and a set of conditional stop-loss and profit-taking orders and an automated micro-hedging program for firm commitments. A pretty powerful combination of programs, right?
Pretty powerful indeed, 𝐻𝐿. The objective of a static hedging program is to secure a minimum hedged rate for a forecasted volume. This minimum hedged rate can very well be your yearly budget rate. The way we will defend this budget rate is by using conditional orders that will act as safety nets in the event that the market goes down against you. On the other hand, the objective of a micro-hedging program is to eliminate transactional risk in real time whenever you generate firm exposure.
All right, and how do you set that combination?
The way that these two programs combine is quite simple. In the worst case scenario, if the market significantly moves against you, we would trigger automatically forward contracts thanks to these safety nets in order to defend this minimum hedge rate. But if the market rate remains stable or goes up, then you would hedge based on firm commitment whenever you generate it.
All right, and what's the value of such a combination?
In terms of risk management, from a risk management perspective, well, it's quite simple. In the worst case scenario, your budget rate is guaranteed, it's protected. But if the market actually remains stable or goes in your favor, you would hedge at a rate that is mathematically better than your budget rate, therefore improving your initial plan. This combination of program basically gives the ability to companies to improve their budget rate and to reduce drastically their forecast planning.
All right. Now, the way you describe it, John, it sounds like this combination of hedging programs is best suited for a company that has the desire to keep steady prices during an entire campaign or budget period and has the ability to fully reprice at the onset of a new budget or campaign period. Whatever happened to currency markets in between. Is that correct?
This is absolutely correct. This combination of programs is optimal for companies who only recalculate their prices once a year, therefore only having the ability to pass the moves of FX to their clients at the beginning of each new period.
I see. Could you provide one or two examples?
Sure. Look, I'm thinking about this client of mine, a large multinational that's selling their products all around the world. Every year, they have to define a budget rate in over 50 currencies. For them, it's a real challenge to produce the financial planning. Why? Because they need to accurately forecast their revenue in all these currencies, define their budget rate, and then they need to independently secure the budget rate for each of those currencies. So what's really nice here for this client is that this combination of micro hedging plus static hedging programs can be fully automated. Therefore, it's perfectly replicable for each currency. This is a great relief for them at a board level and at a top management level because they know that year over year, they will systematically be able to at least meet their financial plan, if not to outperform it. In more practical terms, this means that they will generate some financial gains year over year.
Well, that's a lot of information. In conclusion, John, would you say that it's fair to say that the combination of hedging programs that you just described is especially well suited for companies, well, in these high uncertain times?
It is very true that these last 2 years have been highly uncertain for businesses in general and for financial departments in particular. Forecast visibility is an issue that we've been hearing more and more about. CFOs and treasurers are looking for more efficient yet more flexible solutions to address the many challenges of financial planning. And I have to say that now, after working a few years at 𝐻𝐿, the combination of programs we've discussed today has been helping and is helping a lot of companies to go in that direction.
All right, John, thanks a lot for joining us here today at CurrencyCast. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel in order to keep up to date with upcoming episodes.